Ever felt like you're drowning in repetitive tasks in NetSuite? Manually entering data, updating records, and sending notifications can eat up a huge chunk of your day. What if I told you there's a better way? A way to put NetSuite on autopilot so you can focus on the strategic work that really matters. Today, we're going to talk about how to automate workflows in NetSuite, making your job easier and your business more efficient. What is a workflow? First, let's get on the same page. In NetSuite, a workflow is a powerful tool that automates business processes. Think of it as a set of rules and actions that a record follows based on specific conditions. For example, when a sales order is created, you can have a workflow that automatically sends a notification to the fulfillment team. No more manual emails. Why automate? So why bother? The benefits are huge. Automation reduces human error, ensures data consistency, and saves a massive amount of time. It also helps enforce your business rules, making sure every process is followed exactly the same way, every time. This is especially critical for tasks like approval routing, where you need a clear, consistent process. Building your first workflow. Now let's get into the how-to. Creating a workflow is surprisingly straightforward. You don't need to be a developer to do this. Start by navigating to Customization, Workflow, Workflows, New. From there, you'll be taken to the Workflow Builder. The first step is to name your workflow and select the record type it will apply to. This could be a sales order, an invoice, a customer record, you name it. Next, you'll define the states and transitions. Think of a state as a stage in your process and a transition as the move from one stage to another. For example, a sales order might have an in-review state and a pending approval state. A transition would be the action that moves it from in-review to pending approval. The real magic happens when you define the actions. This is where you tell NetSuite what to do. You can set a field value, send an email, create a record, or even trigger a custom script. Each action can be tied to a specific condition. For instance, you could set up an action to send an email to a manager only when a sales order exceeds a certain value. Don't be afraid to start simple. Try creating a workflow that automatically updates a custom field on a customer record when their status changes. Once you get the hang of that, you can start building more complex workflows that span multiple record types and states. Remember, the goal is to identify your most time-consuming, repetitive tasks and see if you can hand them off to a workflow. This isn't just about saving time. It's about transforming your business processes to be more reliable and efficient. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.